National Youth Organizer of the opposition NDC, George Opariado, says the party will make sure that every vote is counted in the December polls, a reason why they have established the NDC National Youth Wing Secretariat and Campaign Center here in Accra.
We just commissioned our command center for the 2024 elections. This is the Youth Wing Secretariat. This is where we'll be running our operations from in respect to the elections of the 2024 campaign. And every Ghanaian knows that where Ghana stands today, it is in our best interest to make sure that every single vote that is cast is properly counted for and accounted for. And so we will police the ballot at the peril of our life. That I can
What does that mean?
To make sure the right things are done and nobody takes us for granted. If I vote, my vote should be counted and must be counted and accounted for. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, being it an electoral officer, a police officer, a military officer, or anybody, not even the president, should attempt to take the mandate of the people for granted.
Meanwhile, former president and flag bearer of the party, John Dramani Mahama, says the youth will be at the heart and center of his next administration. He is promising to separate the youth and sports ministry when it comes. So he says that in his next administration, there will be a ministry dedicated to youth and another dedicated for sports.
We're going to separate youth from sports because it's a youth and sports ministry. But over the years, what we know is that the concentration is just on sports. And even on sports, the concentration is just on the Black Stars. My vision for this ministry will be that it will focus on mainstreaming youth interest in all sectors of the economy. It will focus on mainstreaming youth interest in all sectors of the economy. But most of all, it will concentrate on rolling out strategies that will create jobs for young people.
Well, General Secretary of the party, Fifi Kwete, is also encouraging the youth to take up leadership positions and says the party has them at heart in their next administration.
This country and this party became what it is because of young people. In 1951, when our founder, and I'm talking the founder of our country, became the head of government business, he was 42 years. 42 years. And that tells you the power of youth, even in shaping the destiny of our country. So what is the greatest prayer is that this party become populated by millions of you young people who see beyond yourselves, who see a party that's made up of millions, and what you can do to make sure these millions are in the place they ought to be.
With a few months to the December polls, campaigns have started heating up between the main parties, the MPP and the NDC. Meanwhile, the other parties are also heating up campaigns. Kenneth, Jesse, for Joy News.